Hello everyone and very welcome to another video. In today's video, we are going to continue our tenses series. Tense is all about time, and in our today's video, we are going to discuss the second part of present tense, which is present continuous tense. We had already discussed simple present tense. The link of the video will be in description. Tenses are one of the most difficult and interesting thing, but in this series we will make tenses very much easy. So we will start with the structure of present continuous tense. So the structure of present continuous tense is subject plus helping verb, which is am, are, plus first form of verb plus ing plus an object. Remember that whenever you will have a continuous tense, whether it is of present, past or future, you will must have verb first form plus ing. This is the rule of a continuous tense. So we will follow the structure and we will make affirmative sentences. Remember that affirmative and simple sentences or declarative sentences are the same. So we will follow the same structure, which is subject plus is/am/are plus verb first form plus ing plus an object. So we will have now multiple examples, so it will make your concept very much clear. First example is she is reading a book. Now she is a subject. Then we will have a helping verb is. She is. Read is the first form of verb plus ing will make it reading. A book is an object. Remember that using an object is not obligatory. You can also skip the object. Second example is they are playing football in the park. So they is a subject or helping verb playing, play plus ing. A football is an object and in the park is the additional information, which is acting as a modifier here. The difference between complement and modifier is available on my channel. I will put the link in the description. You can go and watch that. Third example, I am typing a report at the moment. He is watching TV in the living room. We are cooking dinner for our guest. So in the following examples, we can see we are following the same structure as I have mentioned earlier. So this is the affirmative sentences. Now, we all have the same confusion. To whom we are going to use is, am, are. So now we are going to discuss the rules of is, am, are. So whenever you are going to have a subject I, we will use am here. For example, I am cooking some food for the dinner. For example, I am playing a video. For example, I am writing a letter. So whenever we will have a subject of I, we will use am as a helping verb. So in our present continuous tense, whenever we will use is, so the subject should be singular like he, she or it. Along with it, this, that and these, whenever they will use as a subject, we will also use is there. And the third helping verb is are, so we are going to use are with we, you, they, these and those. For example, they are watching the TV. These shirts are mine. Those boxes are yours. So, in this way, we are going to use these helping verbs. Now, we are going to move on the second part, which is the negative sentences. So, we are going to use the same structure, but with a little changes. We will swap some things and we will make the negative sentences. So for the negative sentences, we have to make the structure first. So remember that whenever you have to make a negative sentence, what you have to do, you have to use not there. So subject plus helping verb, which is am, are plus not plus verb first form plus ing plus an object. I will repeat again, object is not compulsory. We can skip that. So by using the same structure, now we are going to make some of the sentences. For example, she is not listening to music. So she is a subject. Is used. Why? Because we have already discussed that is going to use with he, she, it or with the singular subject. Not because it is a negative sentence. Listening to music, listen plus ing plus an object, which is music. They are not working on the project anymore. So these are some of the examples of the negative sentences. You have to keep the structure in mind, and by using the structure, you have to practice different sentences. When you will practice, the tenses will be perfect. Third example is, I am not sleeping. I, the subject, am is used because whenever there is a subject I, we will use am. Not sleeping, we follow the structure. We are not going to the concert tonight. This is also a negative sentence. Now we are going to move on the third part, the last part, which is interrogative sentences. Interrogative is all about question mark, mean the questions. So whenever there is a thing, interrogative sentences, you must need to understand that we are talking about questions. So whenever we have to make question, remember one thing in mind, that we will put helping verb in the start. So by swapping the things, is MR will be the first thing, then the subject, then the verb first form plus ing plus an object, question mark at the end, which is the must thing. So the example is she studying for the test? Remember that you have to keep the rules in mind, that with he, she, it, we will use is. Are we going to the concert tonight? Just we swap the things. We are going to the concert tonight is a simple sentence, but when we have to make the interrogative sentence, we will use the helping verb in the start. So it look like, are we going to the concert tonight? And the end question mark is the compulsory thing. Third example is, are the kids watching TV? So the kids are watching TV is a simple sentence. Are the kids watching TV is an interrogative sentence in which we are asking a question. So this is how interrogative questions are formed. They are very much easy. Just you have to do is you have to follow the structure. So this was all from my side. Hope you like my video. There are a lot of tenses video available on my channel. Link of the playlist will be in the description. Like my video, subscribe my channel.